From a group of stray pit bulls ready to attack a 3-year-old girl, to an intoxicated man slamming his body trying to go through a door, here are some of the most horrifying incidents caught on camera. In Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a video captures a grandfather strolling alongside his 3-year-old granddaughter when an unexpected encounter occurs. A pack of stray pit bulls draws near. The fear in the man's voice is evident, yet he swiftly prioritizes the safety of his granddaughter, guiding her to a place of refuge.
Right inside. Just go. Get inside. Go away. Come on, I got you.
Come here, Mama.
Go. Yep.
Afterwards, he bravely ventures back outside to ensure the pit bulls have departed from the vicinity. Thankfully, they do so, ultimately resulting in the safety of all involved. If that wasn't enough to elevate your adrenaline levels, wait till you see what's coming next. From across the street, a figure resembling an elderly man is observed approaching the house. However, upon closer inspection, it becomes evident that he is actually wearing a mask. Aware of being under surveillance, he deliberately makes eye contact with a security camera and begins poking at it. Subsequently, he peeks through the window before ultimately opting to depart. While retreating, he gestures towards the camera, seemingly acknowledging its presence. The homeowner, armed with a golf club, ventures outside shortly after, only to find that the masked individual has vanished. Within this unsettling footage, an individual of dubious intent makes an attempt to intrude upon a residence in San Leandro, California. Aimlessly roaming the vicinity, the person appears to be in search of something until the homeowner's voice is abruptly heard off camera, instructing the individual to promptly vacate the premises.
There.
Astonishingly, the intruder complies without resistance and departs in accordance with the homeowner's directive. Here's another situation that's similar, but this time, the man in the video is being more cautious. He's reaching for something, possibly a gun, and he's holding an Allen wrench in one of his hands. I'm not sure why he has the wrench. Could it be his gun? And now he's attempting to look inside the house through the blinds once more. This indicates that there might be more people watching you while you sleep. Two peculiar individuals make an attempt to pilfer the homeowner's mail from the porch, but their endeavor is swiftly halted when a woman threatens to notify the police.
Hello? 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 I'm calling the police.
This warning seems to have an impact as they hastily retreat without delay, making their escape as swiftly as possible. In San Lorenzo, California, a homeowner successfully stopped a burglar, and the whole incident was caught on a doorbell camera. A strange white car arrives and parks in front of the house. A peculiar man steps out of the car and walks directly towards the house, vanishing from sight. However, moments later, the man hastily runs away after the homeowner confronts him. It's fortunate that the homeowner was there, as we can only imagine what might have occurred otherwise. In this video from Compton, California, an older man is seen surveying the homeowner's residence before successfully opening the gate. Subsequently, he cautiously maneuvers around the back of the house, attempting to gain entry into the backyard, but failing in his endeavor. It's fortunate that his efforts were thwarted, but one cannot help but ponder what his initial intentions were. In Sacramento, California, a homeowner's doorbell camera recorded the unsettling sight of an individual emerging from the front door during nighttime. Noticing a bike rack situated at the far corner of the property, the man approaches with the intention of pilfering one of the bicycles. However, he encounters difficulty in his attempted theft and ultimately chooses to abandon the endeavor, departing from the scene. Prepare yourself for the upcoming 2 videos that will ignite a thrilling sense of suspense, leaving you on the edge of your seat. One thing is certain, having this individual appear at your doorstep at 5:30 in the morning is far from desirable. Regrettably, that is precisely what occurred to a homeowner in Louisiana. As per the account of a woman, a disconcerting man approached her porch and rang the doorbell. Allegedly, he instructed the woman to come to her own house, but when questioned about the reason, he hesitated and claimed ignorance.
Can I help you?
Is this 1002?
It is.
Okay, I was supposed to come here.
To do what? You don't know.
Okay, never mind.
Displaying some level of dissatisfaction, he returned to his vehicle and departed. The woman promptly contacted the police in response to the incident. A visibly intoxicated man forcefully collides with the wall of a house, emitting loud groans and causing a disruptive impact. It is surprising that nobody inside the house was awakened by the commotion. Subsequently, he hurls himself into the balcony and remains there, making attempts to rise by gesturing with his hands.